I put my microphone behind my keyboard this time, so we will test how well I can type without it being in the way, and also if my typing will actually be annoyingly loud in the recording. So we shall now connect, and of course okay. Why are you lagging like that? Yes, I have to hit it 2 times. Interesting. Okay, what is this? Let's try connecting again. Okay. Again, I had to put it in. Put it 2 times my command. And now I shall try to connect actually to my account like that. Welcome back, Agrethen. So this is my first time playing this game, and actually I've only played 2 other MUD games ever, and both of course for only a short time, so I might not be any good at this, but we will try. Actually, what other options are there for in this screen? Race guild options. I thought I already picked my character, so stats. So can I actually, I was supposed to press return to continue. Let's hope that didn't break anything. Actually, let's try to well, I don't know what I should be pressing if I want to undo what I just did, because pickpocket is the same, has the same shortcut as dwarves. So, and also account password. I think, do I have a VT100 mode? Oh no, I don't know, and I don't really care. I don't know what it is. So. The following note was attached to the approval of your character. Welcome to Armageddon and good luck with your first character. If you run into any problems or simply have questions about command syntax or the game world, feel free to chat with the helpers from the website. Message of the day, see website, out of character, quit, play helpers, important links or character reports and something like that. And okay. Welcome to the world of Zalanfas. A voice whispers, read the tales upon the walls. The ancient place of kings. Quit. That means I can quit from this room, quit the game. You can't quit everywhere, only in rooms where is this thing here in the short description of the room. Welcome to Armageddon MUD. This room is the portal to the great adventures that await you in the harsh desert terrain of Zalanfas. You may choose to start in any of the following locations: Alanak, Tuluk, Lewis Outpost, Red Desert Storm or the Labyrinth. Actually, well, the website also didn't mention I can choose from the quarters, but so I will of course start in the labyrinth, as I have been saying. Sorry for that, I had to check something, but I like to look Lewis Outpost, Red Desert Storm, not anything like that, but Red Storm Village or the Labyrinth. You can look map to see a list of these locations, or simply point to location to enter a game world in the place of your choice. If you are new to the game, you may wish to enter our newbie area. To do this, use point newbie. If you wish to add scars to your character, the NPC Ezra can help you. Type list to see what he has available. If you forget to do this, you can add scars at any time from the game world. Use help change log desks for more information on this. We hope you enjoy your time here. For more help and information, visit our website. A large map has been painted upon the wall, beckoning to be examined. I can't resist. I have to look at everything that is available. A man stands here waiting to help you add scars to your character. I don't know, my character is pretty young. Possible hometown choices. So let's point to the labyrinth, and I am still making typos. Okay. Let's hope there aren't any people here, because I'm still reading these descriptions. Your surroundings fade away and then return again. Crude intersection, north, south and west are available to places to move from here. Detritus and debris. Is that another synonym for debris? Detritus. This time I actually have this window handy here, so... Oh, it's organic waste, some sort of. Detritus and debris dominate this junction of twisting alleyways. Refuse is strewn about wantonly. Another word I can't understand, but I want to look it up. Shoved in useless piles and mounds against tenement walls, having been picked through of anything useful long ago. The overpowering putrid odor of the labyrinth is overwhelming here, and even in the relatively open space, the tall, crumbling buildings seem to close in, creating a profound feeling of claustrophobia. Movement from the corner of your eye implies that the alleys are far from unpopulated. Those who call this place home seem to have a knack for staying out of direct sight. Sounds echo and bounce from wall to wall, making it difficult to pinpoint where they originate from. Alleyways run north and west from this dilapidated intersection. Okay, you don't even know what it is. Let's Control C to make sure I have it. What is this game and putting up words on the screen that no dictionary understands? No translation software, I mean. I don't know about English dictionaries. A wider thoroughfare opens up to the south. Headless and crumbling statue of a Templar sits off to the side of the alley, one of its outstretched arms missing. Look at statue. Of course, I could just use look statue, but I will begin to use that command after this gets tiring. Well, of course, I'm not using capital letters or dots at the end of the sentences. Periods, yes, that's the word for the character, but well, I have to play this game actually pretty quickly in order for it to be interesting. I don't know. I don't need to give you any excuses, but I will use proper grammar when we actually get to speaking to living beings. This statue was apparently carved from a large column of red sandstone, and of course, because I am such a grammar Nazi, some sort of a of some sort. So that's why I'm taking too much time to explain you these things, because it's somehow just is so important to me. But of course, I won't bore you just typing correctly every time. Just to put up some commands. Just to use commands. This statue was apparently carved from a large column of red sandstone. It has long since begun to crumble and erode. All that remains is the torso supported by a single intact leg. Another missing the foot, causing the entire creation to lean to the left. One arm is outstretched, palm turned upwards, while the other is entirely missing. The statue is carved with the folds of many robes and an embossed medallion of the Alanaki Template around its neck. The head of the statue is entirely missing. Various forms of graffiti have been displayed over the red sandstone, from symbols to just indiscriminate splashes of dirt and dye. A well-defined black X has been placed over the carved medallion, though scratched and crumbling edges imply that it's been attempted to be removed on more than one occasion. It is in the genitive. Is that the correct word? I have to check. Actually, I'm stupid. I had these turned around. But anyway, they didn't know it either way, so I just have to. Yeah, yes, it is genitive. It is in its genitive form, so that's just not correct. It should be, it has been attempted to be removed on more than one occasion. A plaque on the base of the statue bears a bold inscription that you cannot understand. I didn't even have any music playing, so I removed my headphones. For some reason, I forgot to turn it on again when after for some reason, I can't remember why, I shut off my music. So let's see how I can look at the... perhaps like this, I can look at the inscriptions. But let's just try to look at the plague first. Okay, let's look at statues plague. Yes. No, it didn't have any description for that. The headless sandstone Templar statue doesn't have anything like that. You don't see anything unusual about it. Let's try to look at the inscription. It doesn't have anything like that. Okay, so this doesn't have nested descriptions. It might have, but let's try to look at the medallion. That looks like something that might be something that I can look at, but no. Well, that was too much to hope for. I can't blame the developers for that. This description was pretty long, so that satisfied my curiosity well enough, I guess. So let's try to move to the north. By the way, where do I live? I don't know. Interesting. I have to look for some equipment. Not anything metal, because that's nowhere to be found in this fantasy world. But something simple like, well, weapons, for example. The sun sinks, and the labyrinth descends into darkness. Nothing worth taking. Whew. I thought I was being robbed or something. Look figure. You look at the figure in a filthy dark hooded cloak. Dull blue eyes gaze out from emaciated features. What is emaciated? So it's something like that. What was in my description? Shriveled and wrinkled, something like that. A thick layer of grime covers the skeletal visage of visible cheekbones and sunken sockets. Bits of black muck seem permanently part of his cadaverous man's skin. Again. This pretty white, white skin from deaf white skin. That's direct translation. Streaking the dull brown grime with black, greasy tangles of black hair. Perhaps once another hue hang limply down to his hunched shoulders. A bulging lump rises up from his back, forcing his head downwards and forward at all time. The figure in a filthy dark hooded cloak is in excellent condition. A bone-studded backpack, the figure is using a bloodied hooked knife, an obsidian short sword. Wow, this is well equipped. 2 weapons. a rodent skin belt, a chipped 4 weapons, obsidian dagger, another, a filthy dark hooded cloak, a bed-raggled sash, a sweat-stained pair of patched sandcloth pants, a pair of tattered silk boots. He's carrying nothing obvious. So I can't actually. I can't have a description which says. Well, yes, of course I can by looking at it, but it doesn't say anything about it. Its skin color or something. Black muck, permanent. Well, that explains. But anyway, so perhaps I was wrong. I can. Actually identify people by looking at them, even if they are wearing some sort of some cloaks or something like that. Anyway, I never read this description of this area. 2 ill-maintained streets. And of course let's just think my character as being curious. Child's curiousness still. Childlike curiousness. Remember that he didn't go much outside before his mother took him on the scavenging trips, so he still doesn't have much. He still doesn't know much about the outside world, so that's why he's constantly looking around and wondering about things. But it's just an excuse for me to read all these descriptions, suffer. T-junction. 2 ill-maintained streets, if one can even call them that, come together here in a crude junction. The high buildings of reddish stone are chipped and cracking, some collapsed in sections from years of disrepair, though they still serve to shield you from the harsh elements of the desert. The stench of old and new death, garbage, excrement, and refuse hangs in the stale air, accentuated by the briefest breeze from above. The readily the readily apparent miserable conditions make one wonder how people can survive here. Though the alleys seem far from unpopulated, the looming buildings above you seem like cloaked figures staring down at a corpse, penning you in and giving an acute sense of claustrophobia. Alleyways snake off to the north and south and to the east. A human thigh bone has been discarded upon the ground here. Thigh bone, so that's some sort of equipment. Bone is one of the most common materials here in Alanak, I believe. A small knife of sharpened flint lies here. Where did I actually go? North from my starting location, so it's in the south if I wanted to go back there. Get all. You pick up a crude bone club. It is very light. You pick up a sharpened flint belt knife. You see nothing here. Wasn't there the bone? Yes, bone club, but I thought it was thigh bone. Ah, yes, it doesn't. It's of course, it's a bone to be used as a weapon, not something to be worn on my thighs. It just worded that pretty strangely for me. I got confused. Inventory. I have a sharpened flint belt knife, 1136 obsidian pieces, a crude bone club, a water skin, a couple of grilled rat kebabs, an unlit rag wrapped bone torch, and an. So I have some food, a little bit of water. That will become a problem. Let's wield. Actually, would other people take notice if I am wearing these things? Wielding, of course. But let's put on my bone club. And actually, where are my thief commands? Let's try to. No, those are combat skills. Slip my knife in. It doesn't need in. Slip knife in. What do I have to slip it at? Inside. Let's. No, I don't want that. I have a shabby basket, a faded cotton shirt, a crude bone club, a pair of patched sandcloth pants, a pair of cracked leather boots. What are the things of my shirt that cover my arms? Sleeves, yes, sleeves. Let's try to slip. Actually, I should move somewhere else where there aren't any hiding people. I don't want to. What the? I came from the north, didn't I? And I mean south, didn't I? Yes, I did. You stumble around in the darkness and lose your bearings. Alas, you cannot go that way. Why? I just came from there. Darkness. Total darkness surrounds you, preventing you from seeing anything at all. You have trouble telling where to put your feet when you walk. So this game wastes no time to put me in the darkness. And actually, this is good. This game has a day-night cycle also, and well, it actually means something because I can get lost. It seems. Let's try to slip this knife, wasn't it? Yes, a knife in my sleeves. You neither see nor have that to put in the... No, I don't have anything like that. Let's... Not shirt, but shirt. You can't put anything in, around, or on a faded cotton shirt. So that didn't work. Well, just my luck. Where can I go without... well, this game is in... This game's setting is in a desert, so I won't probably have any reason to worry about frostbite or something like that, which might happen in Finland, even in the summer, if you are walking around in the middle of the night. It's that cold here. I am actually having to have some sort of... well, what is this even? Well, a double layer of shirts or something right now as we speak, even though I'm inside. It's